Good afternoon, YouTube. Shane West 51 here, and I'm remaking the long trailer train video that I made the other day. So, welcome to Farm Simulator 2013. And as you can see, I'm 6 away or so away from having 30 on here. And once I get to 30 on there, I'm going to go fill them up and we'll take them and dump them. So, let me finish hooking these up, then I'll get right back with you. Okay, YouTube, we're back. Here's the train all put together. It's pretty long, 30 cars. Just put it over there, almost all the way around. Got to get a bigger tractor, because the one I had would not pull it, right? Don't know if this one's going to work or not either, but let's find out. And after we get this all put together, we will go ahead and run up to the house and fill it up with something and take it, dump it, and show you how it works, and see if I can get it in the house, into the farm yard there. Turn it down a little bit. I know it's probably loud, but or you might not be able to hear it at all. I don't know. Well, we're going a whole 9 mile an hour. 11 mile an hour, which is a lot faster than what we were going before earlier, so I guess we're doing better. But that is, look at that, just now going into the yard there. Oh, gonna need a bigger weight, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a bigger weight there and see what we can. We'll reset the weight to the farm shop. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, we're doing a wheelie. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing into the deal here. Alright, well, we'll get back with you when we get in there. Alright, guys, we're back and we're going to fill this thing up, see how much torque. So, I'll show you one filling up here, and then you also realize I had noticed I had to drive through the bush to get it in here. There was no way I was coming in the other way and then making that turn. So, we'll get back to y'all when it gets done. Alright, YouTube, we're back here. I got them all filled up. It holds 525,000 with 30 of them. And we're going to go to dumping them out. So I will get back to you when we get where we're going to dump them out at. Hey guys, well, good afternoon, Farm Simulator players and people that just watch this video because they're curious, I guess. Shane West 51 here, and I'm going to be today dumping this entire load of canola, 30 trailers, 525,000, I guess liters, bushels. I don't know what the measurements are on the loads here. I don't think, if anybody does, let me know in the comments below, so when I make more videos I can use the correct terminology for the amount in the deals. I always thought that when I changed this game, like the other one, Farming Simulator 2011 and 2009, both of them, was a when you switch the miles per hour from miles per hour to kilometers per hour, it changed the liters to gallons. This one does not, however. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. I hear when they make it on, I've heard, I'm not for sure, when they release it on console, it is going to be in gallons because it's a American-based farm. So I don't know. I haven't, the console one, I don't know if it's out yet. If it is out yet, I haven't played it. I don't have a console with me currently. I just have my laptop. So my console's at home. I'm not at home. So making this video for y'all on a little vacation. Having a little, just getting away for a while. But here's, I'll go over this tractor mod real quick. It's real quick. I don't know what it is exactly. But you get it off the Farming Simulator 2013 website. Go there, or you can just go right to the main menu of the game and go get mods or download mods, and it'll take you to that website. I get a lot of my stuff there. It's a pretty decent way to get them. They seem to work better. They don't put them on there unless they really work good. There's not a whole lot of lagging to them. For example, I'll show you a tractor that I have. I guess it would help if I went over to mods, wouldn't it? I'll show you a tractor I got, a combine that I got off of another website, and it didn't really work all that good. And then I got it off of the Farm Simulator website, and it works great. Now, I don't know how to say that word, so we'll just call it a K700A. And it says 220 horsepower, but it's way more than that. It'll pull anything. You can get the dual wheels for it, which I do not have right now because I don't think it'll fit through the gate at the I can't think of it. I don't think it'll fit through the gate or through the little opening in the mill to dump the load if we have the dual axles on it. My Caterpillar that I had would not fit with the dual wheels on it, so I had to take them off. I have this little deal here. I've deleted it like 3 times and it just won't go away. So I don't know why it's still on there. It's it was a mowing head for a little walk behind mower that didn't work right. So I tried to delete it, and I deleted the mowers and this, and the mowers went away, but this one came back. So I don't know. But anyway, I'll show you the combine I'm talking about. I'll make a video on it later. But this combine here comes with this. It's a pretty decent combine. It's really nice. The capacity is 12,850, which is a really low capacity for as huge of a combine it is, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Right here it actually says that the capacity is it says L, so I'm guessing the capacity is in liters too. I kind of answered my own question there. But it comes with 2 regular heads and 1 corn head. I also have the American kind of Caterpillar version of it, I guess, so I don't know. But it comes with 2 regular heads and, yeah, it's the US version. It comes with 2 regular heads and a corn head. And then I got a John Deere here, which I like the John Deere, but it's a little slow every once in a while. Like, it's a little laggy every once in a while. But this is the other head. It comes with it. But I'll do a review on it later on. But I got that. The reason why I brought that up is because I got it off of a different website, and it didn't work right. It was horrible, laggy. The inside of it that has IC controls, and they didn't work right. The camera, it comes with a little camera on the side. It didn't work right. But then I got it off of the actual Farming Simulator website, and it's a different version, not as detailed. It doesn't have the big fan rotary on the top of it where you can see the fan turning, but it is very spot on. It works great. It's very detailed. The interior is very detailed, and all the it only has a couple of IC controls where you can turn on the camera and raise the steering wheel and stuff up, but they do work. The camera works great. It has a trailer hitch camera, a pipe camera, and all kinds of different. So for the side of there's two little cameras here. You can see it sticking up there, and it shows you the side of the line where you can't see if you drive on interior mode. So it's a pretty decent thing. So, but enough of that. We'll go ahead and do this train deal. And as on this deal, the only thing that I found wrong with this mod is it'll turn and everything. It's not running right now. However, it looks like it's running right now because a little flap above the exhaust pipe is flapping. When they made the mod, they just programmed it to move all the time. They didn't program it to only move when the engine runs, and that's perfectly fine if you just play regular. You know, if you don't have any ignition, if you don't have a manual ignition mod for the game, it works great. But I do have a manual ignition mod for the game, so as you can see down here in the corner, the left corner, and I'll go ahead and start the tractor. And now the ignition mod, or the deal, goes away, and the flap's still moving. But when you go faster, the flap does open up. The more smoke that comes out of it, the wider the flap opens. But it just doesn't work. It doesn't stop flapping when you see. As you can see, it's going up now. It just doesn't stop moving when you turn the tractor off, which isn't a big deal, I guess, because a lot of people don't use the ignition part of it, so it wouldn't matter to you because when you get in the tractor, it'll be running. So I use it because it seems to save you a little bit on fuel running costs, because you can set in your tractor if you're waiting for something to grow or something. Or if you got the time sped up and you're waiting for something to grow, instead of sitting there with your tractor running, you can turn it off and sit there, and it's costing you fuel. So, but you also have to remember to turn them off when you get out of them, because if you don't, it will cost you. As you can see right now, I'm minus 13 because it's costing me to run it as I was sitting there talking to you. It was off, but it uses. I think I might have it. I don't know if I have it working going or not. And this is normal time. I have it turned all the way down. Nothing's growing or anything. But we were going to take the trailers to the inn there, but because they pay the most. But the trailers will not fit over the little platform in the inn all the way when you have to turn around the fence. So I'm going to remove the fence, and when I make the bigger video, it'll probably be at the end. But it depends on what I haul. All of my I've worked on this farm forever, and I've taken off my money for this video, but I had about $100 million before. Actually, more than that. I was close to $1 billion before, but I have all of my stuff saved up to 100 and I have my stuff all saved up to over $1 million. I've been playing on this map for way over 200 hours. It's a lot. I've been playing on this. I actually play on this one more than I play on the one that comes with the game, because I like it, and I'm from Kansas, so it's kind of cool to have a map from where you're from, and it's pretty realistic from Kansas. I mean, not where I'm from exactly, because I'm from Leroy, which is out in the middle of nowhere, and we have a river and stuff, but but this is a pretty decent one. So we're going to unload all this and see how much we make. And when you do this to your trailers, if you have where you can select the side of the trailer to tip, which these trailers don't even have a side selection to tip, but you have to switch. Hit G every time you pull one in, or it won't dump, and I don't know why. It's just something in the game that's programmed. I probably should have took the mod out, but I use the mod because when I go to the freight yard and stuff, you have to pull up sideways on it to dump into the train, and then it makes it look weird when it dumps backwards, so I select the side and it dumps out. But let's see how long it's going to take to actually empty these. It's going to probably take forever. And I know the length of this video is going to be extremely long, so bear with me on this one, and we'll see how much we get. I didn't want to cut it. I just figured do one continuous shot on this because it's, why not, right? what else you all got to do on a Saturday, right? I mean, come on. I don't have anything to do on a Saturday other than this, but this is pretty much what I do all the time, so yeah. Okay, let's pull forward again. It's going to take forever. It's 30 trailers. It's going to be ridiculous.